Hello everyone, my name is Junji Jubileus Amaral. I am environmental engineering from class 2, batch 2024. Here I would like to give you my final project of chemistry 2, and based on my subject and topic is I take from acid base, and my topic is ammonia cleaning. Now I'm about to introduce you to what is ammonia. Ammonia is basically a compound made of nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms, and basically we call NH3. It is a colorless gas with a pungent, irritating smell that easily to recognize. Now I'm about to give you the chemical properties. Formula NH3. Formula NH3 stands for ammonia, a colorless gas with a pungent odor, compound of nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. It is a key compound in a various chemical process and application, including agriculture and industrial production, which is basically a little bit weak when you put it into water, and it will dissolve very quickly in the water or whatever place that you want to put and mix. Now, the pH is around 11 when dissolved in the water. Why is that? Because when the pH is 11, it's considered alkaline, it's basic. In the pH scale from 0 to 14, with 7 being natural. A pH of 11 indicates a higher concentration of hydrogen ions, OH minus, and the hydrogen ion is H plus, making it base. For example, household ammonia solution often have pH around 11. Solubility. Solubility is highly soluble in water, means a substance dissolved in a water to a significant extent, forming a solution with a high concentration. And to that, it forms a structure of a small triangle like a pyramid, which is a trigonal pyramid. And from that, the trigonal pyramid molecular geometry. This shape arises when a central atom has 3 bonds and 1 lone pair of electrons, resulting in pyramid-like structure, where the 3 bound atom from base triangle. A well-known example is Ammonia. And then we have to know where it came from. Well, this came from a natural produce or by decay of a plant or an animal, and then the industrial made using hybrid batch or process with nitrogen from the air, and then they react from the nitrogen gas under the high pressure and the temperature. And now we are about to know why ammonia is important in our daily life, or to be specific, in our cleaning product. Ammonia can be used in a very much product that we can use for cleaning, or anything that we want to use to clean, like oil, or like glasses, or like windows, or dirt, things like that. Ammonia can be mixed and then use it to clean any smell or any dirt in everywhere in your room or outside of your room. And here are the types of household or anything that from house to use to clean using ammonia. Basically, ammonia is using for cleaning any solid ground, any solid glass, or crystal clear glass, any windows, car, furniture, anything, or your AC, your chair, whatever it is. And from that, it uses basically the Windex and also the formula, which is like the NH3, and it used from 1 to 3%, and isopropyl alcohol, and it's like a rubbing alcohol. It has to be from 5 to 10%. And also from that, we use water. It's very important. Water, it has to be from 85 to 95%. And there's a few optional from that, like scent from what drop of blue dye, and from that, ammonia is using to dissolve and grease any dirt, or with the alcohol, it speed up the drying and add the shining. And then water acts as this dissolving one. And from this, we have to know that when using ammonia, never mix it with the bleach. It can create a toxic chlorine gas, which is very, very bad to us. It toxicated. In the multi-surface cleaning with ammonia, we will know the basic use of the ammonia. And here we have the ammonia that we have to use like 5 to 10% with 1 or 4 cup, and the liquid of this soap 1 teaspoon, and also one warm water of 1 liter. How to know it works? Ammonia, well, ammonia cuts grease and organic residues, and the soap help lift the little dirt and add some soot. And with the water, it dilutes and spread the solutions. And with that, we enter the oven cleaning method or ammonia soak method. In there, the ingredients is the same, but add a little bit slight, not the same. We still use ammonia, but with 1 or 2 cup, and also a little bit hot water in the bowl, and then we place it in the oven. And no mixing required left in the fume. Work overnight. Oven must to be off. And why it works? Ammonia fume the soften bake and on the grease and the food. Make it easier to scrub and wipe off reduce. And also from that, also use glove and ventilation when work with ammonia. Never mix it with bleach or acid. It's very dangerous. From that, now we know how important ammonia is. And come to the positive impact on community and the global initiative. Why is that? The product help fertilizer any 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 ingredients that you have, like your vegetable or your food. It can help with the right mixing. Your vegetable will grow without any toxicated things, any bacteria. It will improve your supply and especially developing your area. With that, it also improve public health and cleanliness. It's very much helpful because when your things is clean, like your room or your environment, your home, your house, everywhere is clean, it will maintain safe and let people not get sick, even from the hospital, any bacteria that spread. It will very, very helpful from any places. Also, when you have ammonia, it can be an enable affordable product, which is basically plastic that we use, textile, and medicine. Ammonia can also be created using that, and also be replaceable to the plastic, and it will make lower cost of good and make benefit in our daily life. And from the job creation, ammonia also getting produced by the industries, provided by the employees in agriculture, manufacture, and also chemical sector. It help to open more job creation or more. It will take more employees and also help people who didn't have jobs, which is very, very beneficial. In the part of the power of collecting action, we know that in the strength of number and the power collecting action, With the clean and safe farming infinitive, a community of success. They have many stories from that, where in the farming region in the South Asia, where rural places, they actually using that as a alternative to help them cleaning and make them more healthier. And from that, what they did together is they train the farmer and how to use the ammonia based fertilizers and how what is the most efficient way they distributed it in the eco-friendly fertilizer alternatives, give them to companies, communities, and then having them taste in the soil or any household that they have, and developing the local clean and monitoring program, which is make it very beneficial, helpful, making them more clean, more healthier, and also raise awareness to the school program and also any environment that didn't have any healthiness. It become more cleaner with ammonia. And from that, the result of the ammonia emission began to 30%. It improved the crop yield and give a better air, water quality, and then give a strong community bond, which is make it strong. And people who involved in this is mostly local farmers and sometimes government agency, environmental NGOs, and also companies, chemical companies. Yeah, they involved to show that ammonia can be good in the environment and also show a better quality of their environment. And lastly but not least is lesson and conclusion. As we know, when community, government, industries work together to make a better environment, we have to work together. We have to know what is better, what is not for our environment, how to clean, how to uh, make the air not toxic, everything about that. It can become a big impact from little to big. And the conclusion is ammonia plays some big roles, not big, but little by little become big roles. And it is important in our daily life from the tiny things like cleaning our house to cleaning our environment in our house, around our house, and also from that comes to growing our food, cleanses our food, and it become the responsibility to support communities and also make them take actions to know how the better life can be good, how to know what is better and what is not, and it will become more suitable in the future. Thank you.